Creeping in, and here comes Dear Fay. Dear Fay with a big move to the outside. And Dear Fay attacks Shaboom. Thunder and Honey's making a move, so is Fiona Cat. And Dear Fay blew by Shaboom like she was tied to a post. And Dear Fay opens up by 5. Holy cow! What a swift move by Dear Fay. The 2014 champion has opened up 8 lengths. Thunder and Honey is flying, so is Fiona Cat. But they have been left in the wake of a keen turn of speed, displayed by the impressive Dear Fay, the Princess Elaine Champion.
My name is Bo Voyevich, and I always had a love of horses from the time I was a teenager. Fay went to Kentucky to be broken early in her second year. She was super cute and wonderful, and since it was my second foal, I just thought she was so special. And lo and behold, Mac had her, and she was a decent horse on dirt. But when we decided to put her on turf, she became a turf monster. She loved the turf and was a different horse. For her very first stakes race, the Princess Elaine Stakes race, I believe she was a 4-year-old for that race. And lo and behold, I couldn't be there. But I remember getting a million phone calls on my phone, and I knew something was up at that point. And about an hour later, I found out she had won. And I'll never forget Paul Allen's call on that race. It was really wonderful. From the outhouse to the penthouse, once again, she kicked it in and won in 2016, and it was just such an exciting time. She was at the top of her game then when she was 7, and still at the top of her game, running in allowance races. I just decided I didn't want to risk her getting hurt, and I retired her because my real interest was in foaling and having beautiful babies. Fay had 4 foals, and while she was still fairly youthful, 12-ish, I decided to retire her and hopefully get a beautiful second career, just being able to continue on learning and trying new stuff, because she's incredibly smart and she's a pleaser. I selected Koch Thoroughbreds because I love the fact that there is this wonderful organization that's taking our brilliant racehorses and giving them a second career. And I think it's just so admirable. I don't know how Koch does it. They are amazing, amazing, and I'm so happy that I found this wonderful place for her to be retrained in her second career.
I'm Christina Walker, president and founder of Cook Thoroughbred Transformations. We were contacted by Bo to take on Dear Fay, who was a pretty impressive racehorse at Canterbury and then went on to be a broodmare. She has now since retired and has started her second career with us. We are training her in hunter jumpers, and she is very successful so far. We here at Cook Thoroughbred Transformations would really like to thank Miss Bo for the donation of Fay and giving us the opportunity to take her on to her second career and entrusting us with that task. We need all of our owners, trainers, and racetracks to support these horses in aftercare, so thank you, Bo.
Creeping in, and here comes Dear Fay. Dear Fay with a big move to the outside, but they have been left in the wake of a keen turn